You know, I was kind of excited for a second. I was able to get this game to run at 1080p, but it's weird how you can get there. So if you mess with around in the display settings for your 4K monitor, depending on what scaling you have for the game, you can force the game to recognize 1080 or 1080p, but also can recognize up to a 4K resolution. You know, so like 3840 by 2148, some redonkulous resolution. What is that again? 4840 by 2160. That's right. So it just gets looking weird real quick. Not to mention that for some reason, so like if you change the scaling, which just affects the the size of the text and the size of the stuff in the background, the game itself will for some reason be changed. So actually I want to see. Yeah, look at that. The game itself actually changed its own resolution. So actually, let me see. Yeah, so here's what it looks like right now. So if I actually turn that off, and let's go ahead and try to open Starsector again. So right now we are at 17 or 175% resolution, and as you can see, we actually have the option to do full 4K. But the issue is the game scales the whole thing. And this is quote unquote in windowed mode. And you can't modify the window when it's actually like this. So this is actually beyond 4K, considering it's stretching past my 4K monitor and going onto my 1080p display. It's so weird. Why does it do that? And so that if we bump it up to like, say, I don't know, what happens if we bump it up to 350%? Oh god. And then open this up. Ah, yeah, that's right. I can't even actually look at it. Because it's off screen. And it's like I can't actually even physically click the options to load it. Same thing here. I can't move the window for some reason. So down to 250%. Can I click on the... Oh, yeah, now I can. Oh, God, look. How large would this be? It covers up both my screens. Holy shit. Okay. No, we ain't gonna do that. So, no, we're not doing that. However, can we do 1080p? So 1920 by 1080 at 250% resolution, or 250% scaling. And this is kind of what we get now. I think this works out just fine, because this actually, I think, gives me a decently large amount of text. Okay, yeah, that seems better. And the thing is, there's no fringing or, like, actual issues with it. So it actually looks like it's properly loading. So this is wider than 1080p right now. So it's probably closer to 1440p. And yet everything looks pretty crisp. I mean, it's kind of hard to say what actually looks pixelated. But like this planet, I can't see any sort of step-down effect or staircasing effect. It's fucking weird, man. It is really weird. Oh god. And for some reason the YouTube window completely modified itself. Alright. Here, fix all of that real quick. Don't need to need my emails open. And all that shenanigans can go away. Yeah, so it's really weird it does that. I have no idea why. Like, why don't they just support 4K natively? And why does full screen mean not full screen, but rather just kind of like vaguely full screen? Not to mention that full screen for some reason still causes it to, even though it stretches across two monitors, still causes it to basically freeze and lock up as soon as you try to tab out. I say they need to modify the resolution support here a little bit, because 1080p monitors, those are definitely in fashion when this game was in development. I want to say 9 years ago. However, it is 2019. 1440p and 4K monitors are hella more common now. So the point of it being kind of absurd, they don't actually support it. I suppose, though, it's still like vast majority 1080p gaming. God damn, though. Honestly, I feel like I may have slowed down in the progress of this game because the thing is that I'm wasting so much damn time having to essentially sit here and manage this tiny ass colony and making sure it doesn't get blown up by some asshat at... Oh, what am I trying to think? By some asshat at the hegemony. I'm actually still wondering, is the hegemony still going to try to kill me? No. Okay, sweet. So right now, we're okay. Bounties, though. Hey, that's right. So we actually did that for the hegemony. I think it'll be good on killing those. I mean, we could try to kill another base. It literally only is, like, really across the pond. 24 days, would it actually be more like 12? And 500 fuel? Yeah, we could do that. That would literally just be a skip across the pond. So let's say you are hiding in the... I've been targeting the Thule system. Hey. The Nafalzuian star system. Fucking take him out, then. Ooh, though, 1 second. I'm seeing some beautiful looking... Oh, hell yeah. Hell no, I don't want to take it out. I just want my money. Alright, sweet. Skedaddling out of here. Here we go. So hopefully we can get a little bit of cash here. I'll say, I was just doing a quest back there to kill a few of them. Ooh. Damn. We also actually managed to find ourselves a tugging ship. Strangely enough. First one I found, and it was only through salvage. For some reason, I cannot find it anywhere else. Wow, holy shit. So you have 460 volatiles. Okay, I could potentially do that. I just have, like, no idea which one here has volatiles. Definitely not any of you. What about you guys? Trace, nothing. Nothing. Okay. What about on this star system? What do you got? Farmland, organics, anamical, biosphere. Don't quite need that. What about you? Somewhere in here they have to have it. And that's just a mining station, but I have no idea whether or not if they have anything useful. So you have diffuse volatiles. Nothing here. Abundant volatile. Hey, okay. So you got some good shit. And you want a buttload. Well, the thing is I wouldn't be able to deliver it for one because I don't have enough space. But two, well, I mean, that and I probably don't even have enough funding to purchase nearly 7,000 units of organics. But the issue is, too, I wouldn't be able to deliver it. That's so many organics, so holy shit. It's a little bit much. Yeah, let's actually get those shenanigans then. It's actually a good amount of Jenkins I need. Then, if it pays more than the other shit, why not? All I gotta do is mix up, buy some volatiles off the black market and buy it off the good markets. Who the shit are you? Oh, it's Draco's. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Okay. That's not good. Let's see, because they have much more firepower than us. Hopefully we have enough drones here to mass them, but we'll have to see. We don't have any high-quality drones here. And I don't really have enough drovers to swarm them to shit. Quite yet. Honestly, I prefer more of a fast striker, because fast strikers at least give you more damage with your fighters. So if you had like a fighter and a bomber combo mix, which that's honestly probably one of the better combinations you could have, you can just sit there and actually bean them pretty hard. And it is nice, we do get that extra navigation speed there, because a lot of our smaller ships here actually have a slightly bit of adjustment. That's fine. I don't care too much about those frigates. Where the shit though was everybody else? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Yoink. Everybody do your thing. Oh, God. Let's go ahead and save ourselves from that. And let's just try to see if we can take down these smaller ships in time. Oh, come the fuck on. And so these damn bombers are starting to actually put out some pretty intense rays there. Holy shit. I'm not a big fan of the Dracos because they could easily kill. Yep. Oh, God. Here, how about we just reverse the fuck on out of here? And the thing is, too, we're not going to send in our drones quite yet. Actually, you know what? Let's just go forward and try to see if we can just skedaddle on out of here. We can still do a decent chunk of damage here. I'm just not quite sure if we can actually kill them. Hey, what's up there, my dude? Just keep moving. There we go. That's fair. I kind of need to put those cannons on auto fire while I move out of here. Actually, we could probably let it chill out for a hot second. Yeah, see, they're trying to knock out my engines, but I have an ability specifically designating for me. Oh God, someone's already suffering from extended battle deployment. That must be that tiny little thing that we have. That cost only one supply to deploy. It's actually kind of nice. For one supply, the thing actually kind of hits above its weight class. None of that, please. You're making me feel mighty unloved. Okay, these Dracos actually ain't that bad. Although I guess we do have way more than usual here. Alright, go ahead and go. Just blitz forward and we might be able to get close to him. And if we get close to any of those dudes, we can immediately beam them. The issue is I'm just so horrendously slow. Oh, sweet. Hell yeah, we can do this. Let's fight. Come on, you want to come closer here? Come on, you're looking mighty delectable. Oh, come on. Just get a couple of broadside shots in there. There we go. And so the issue is if you let the AI manage the ship entirely, it gets a little bit wonky. Oh God, yeah, you are already freaked. Keep going forward. The issue is this thing's so damn slow. There we go, the fighters though, we're getting them. And I think it's the Dracos kind of like main frigates and destroyers are not that good. They're just not that good at all. They all seem to have issues with mobility. So they all kind of get beamed real easily. Even though they're like all energy users. Here, 1 second. Let me see. Who here can peel the fuck out? You need to peel out. Actually, you're fine. Cancel that. I'm gonna go ahead and have you peel out. Honestly, because quite a few of you, we should have hardened subsystems on, so you should be able to fight for a long-ass time. There's the issue with a lot of these smaller ships, is that they don't have hardened subsystems, so they can easily get fucked from small fights. Alright, I think that was all of them. And we didn't even lose a single person. That's actually pretty fucking good. Nice. I love their ship designs, but I'll take it though. Wow, you had a lot of heroin on you. And a lot of everything else. Holy shit. Hell yeah, I'll take you. Good beans. God damn, they were obliterated. Fighters from piloted ship. Do I want extra damage or maneuverability? They don't also... It'd actually probably be okay if I could just get more officers. Just so that I can deal with a little bit more damage. Yeah, it's good enough. Alright, so now... I still need another 460 volatiles. So there we go. You see, I fixed your issue here. And I'm going to repair it too. Actually, do you have any good ships right now? You guys got another heavy freighter. I don't quite need that. Prometheus tanker I could use, probably. Just get rid of my 2 shitty small tankers and just go straight to Prometheus. I mean, it would be nice. I definitely would never have to worry about fuel. The only issue right now with balancing is that these junkers are just stupidly good compared to other super freighters. Is that it's not really that expensive, and you get an absurd amount of space. You get 4,000 space per one of those. Oh wow, they have a lot of volatiles, holy shit. Let's see here, how about we buy 100 of these at a nickel of the price. And we'll go ahead and buy the other 360 at normal price. And if we keep messing around with the finances here, we'll be okay. I'll go ahead and sell those. I have no use for them. No, you don't want those. And we'll go ahead and buy a couple hundred fuel here so they don't get suspicious of my activities. Let's see, anything else you have in stockpile? Oh wow, you have a lot of things in stockpile. Why is that? It's because oh yeah, your access is dog crap. Hostilities with other faction minus 42%. Jesus. Yeah, no wonder why. That, you don't even have anything here. Let's say for a nice faction here, for a nice hometown, you definitely beamed yourself here. There's no way station. They haven't upgraded their spaceport here. But they have all the industry. Yeah, no, though. I probably could take that, to be honest. So $4 per unit. And I could sell it at Rosaveg for $8 a unit, so it's a 50% increase. Yeah, so I couldn't make a theoretical profit. Are you next? No, you're not near Rosaveg. You're near Kodal. Huh? Why am I considered hostile here? Oh, because of that. I was like, why the fuck did they want to hurt me? Oh yeah, they do have a lot of excess everywhere. You buy it for a nickel. And I don't know why Shaded Cave wants it for 11 apiece. I know it would be a good way to earn some money. What about you? Again, Rosaveg is always... Does anyone here need anything else? A lot of HMI needs a lot of goods. Makes sense. Oh, Sphinx is willing to buy it for $16 a piece. That's actually not that much, though. An extra 5 coins on that. Is that 30%? Okay, because that's the case, I'm not really going to be making any money off that. Even when trading excesses, I still don't get shit. 10 light years away. Ooh. I'll say, wait a second there. That's a good amount of money. I'll say, I think someone within the system is willing to buy this. No, okay. No one's here willing to buy this for a good profit. Alright. I'll go ahead and sell you then. And let me take your contract there. Hell yeah. So let's go ahead and sell this. I had a good amount of money. Since it's like another $300,000 in my pocket, I'll take that. Oh god. High chance to get likely good stuff though. I think we're good. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, see that tug ship though actually helps out nicely. Bumps up there to that 13% range. Not too damn shabby. If I could get like another 2 or 3 of them, that'd be amazing. Being able to go 16 speed with this would do us so much. It should be a little bit pricey to travel around, but being able to take your massive class ships and go anywhere would be amazing. Here we go, here's your volatiles. Nice. So that's a nice amount of cheddar from me. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, nice. Even some more higher quality drones. I would say the only benefit of using these high quality drones is that you don't have to use mini fighters. You do pretty okay. IRL pulse laser doesn't really do much. Stinging class proximity mine, that'd probably be okay. IRL pulse laser again. Vulcan cannon plus a rocket. Oh yeah, but it's only 2 though. That's still actually pretty beefy. Here we go. So we need to actually deliver to you real quickly. Let's say hopefully my base for now doesn't get too focused on, and we should be okay. I think the only way the hegemony wouldn't feel like bombing me is if I made myself a commission, and then they wouldn't feel inclined. But the issue is I don't want to be their commission, because at that point I'm at war with every faction. Really, kind of. I think the hegemony hates... Yeah, they hate Lytic Path, Persian League, Tritechion, and the Pirates. And like 3 of those people actually like, I don't mind Tritechion, they're pretty fucking good. Ooh, okay. What do you got here? So you guys are relatively close, but you're only 100,000 apiece. Yeah, let's say, for basically the equivalent of doing 3 of those missions, I can just deliver a little bit of cargo, like 3 star systems over. Like, it just seems like doing exploration is not really worthwhile unless you're in the market for, like, AI cores and other goods. Oh, that is definitely pirates. Where are you at? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a tiny-ass fleet. You don't really need that much in here. You know, get the smaller ships, not get the tug. And we'll just go ahead and let this go on. This is going to take a 2-second fight. Yeah, for some reason, the AI engages the drones as soon as they pop in. But the issue is that if they didn't engage the drones, it could literally run twice as fast. Well, more than twice as fast. And so because of that, it actually gets escorted by a lot of these drone carriers for some reason. And I kind of like it. I think it's actually because of the AI, it probably makes it so. Alright, let's just... Here. And let's go ahead and do this so we can actually move. There you go. I know you'll be able to fight. Move out of my way, fat ass. As I look at that, I can't even get there in time. Because we're just that fast. You see, 30 versus 80. I'm not sure why the AI does not try to use this more often. And we can't even get there in time. We did something. Oh no, too many drones. Just let them get beamed. It'll be okay. Nice. And see, look at that. That tiny little drone ship there with that makeshift shield generator actually seems to work out pretty damn well. I don't know, more up north. Move, bitch, move! You're the tiniest thing on this star sector, but you're beautiful. And see, they don't really expect the super frigate, though, to move at, like, 80 Mach speed. It's that zero flux engine here that allows you. No, don't let it read. There you go, I was gonna say. I got a little bit there. Join the pursuit? Sure. We'll go ahead and let our dude mess him up. Hell no. I just want some goodies. What about you? I will take the heroin though. Nice. Saturation bombardment. Sweet. What would I have to do there to make you not do it this time? Please don't destroy my base. It's not just superior, they're far superior. They're going to use capital class ships to bombard the shit out of my planet. I don't have enough money to really avert that action. How much would I have to... $400,000! That's not okay. I'm still welcoming regardless. And all I gotta do is a couple of quests and I'm back up there. Dicks, though. The thing is, I just need to go ahead and get rid of that planet. Because those asshats are gonna continuously bombard me if I don't. Here we go. Let me see if I can go ahead and disrupt services here. And go ahead and sell all of that for a huge profit. Oh yeah, they want metals too for 20 bucks. Yeah, there we go. For some reason I had one heroin. There we go, so 18 grand ain't too bad. So what we need to do is that I really just need to disable this colony. Okay, fairy. Oof. I hurt my feelings there, my dude. Here we go. Let's stop this construction. Shut this down. Yeah, give me back my money here. Shut down. Cancel the upgrade for 1. And then shut down. And let's go ahead and abandon this colony. There we go. There we go. That's the issue, because that colony was just constantly getting saturated, bombarded. I thought it was just going to take me longer to get it. What do they do to you? I just built a system. I just built a planet within their system, and they're like, "Oh, did you now, bitch?" Because I sorted the planets by a hazard, and their planet was uber cheap. Ooh, wait 1 second. Okay, yeah, no, I was gonna say that place would actually be kind of good. No, it's not. But yeah, if you actually looked here, it was called Waffle Iron. Is the planet's name? It's a super nice planet. Good farmland, decent mining, and it's really habitable, and it has a high amount of accessibility due to the way station. But as you can see, the hegemony also lives in this space station, and for some reason they consider it like treading on their feet. So because of that, they want to immediately bombard me if I tried going there. So yeah, we're not doing that now. I basically have to live in a place that's completely void of other people. Yeah, as I say, they're like, oh, you built a base within my system, and we're pretty much allies. I'm going to saturation bombard this place and basically commit a war crime because I dislike you okay enough. Oh, yeah, this place. Yeah, you're not that bad. The issue is you're on a neutrino star. Decent mining. But the issue is, while this place looks okay, the issue is this place also is protected by a large sentinel ship that basically makes it impossible to go there. Cool little place, cool little place. I can get my, whatchamacallit there. I can basically get my, can definitely get some, like, good farmland there. Plus that orbital shield thing. Just destroy the ship. Hell no. Do you think I could destroy? The thing is, that place I'm built in has a level 7 hegemony base. So their patrols are not like tiny patrols. Their patrols have in capital ships on them. I can't fuck with that right now. As soon as they get close to me, it's like, oh yeah, I got a capital ship, but the only thing I have is a junker, and this thing gets immediately beamed. Yeah. So unless I had some, like, majorly good patrols, it doesn't work. However, this planet here looks pretty good. We got ruins and farmland. Oh yeah, we got extremely good farmland. Ah, shit, though, it's high gravity. Oh, damn it, but it's still another hegemony system. Of course it is. So can't take that one. I'm still very new to this game, but I didn't even know a capital shit is ouchie. It's a big ship. It's be a big ship. Let's see. Don't quite need you. What about you, Gamma Ceron? Common organics, moderate, adequate farmland, scattered ruins. Not too bad there. I'm kind of hoping for a place that has decent materials. Yeah, so it looks like we can get some nice ores here. Mining here would be absolutely amazing. But it's a ice planet. Oh, no, it's cryovolcanic. Okay. Tundra, poor farmland. Low gravity, but it has that high accessibility there. So I'd definitely be able to sell my stuff there, but it wouldn't be much. And so I haven't found too good of planets yet. If I wanted to start up a colony, right now it looks like this cryovolcanic world here would be pretty good. The issue is it says it's a minus 100%, so then you would only have... Yeah, so this one says, if I actually colonize this one, it would actually have much less hazard ability than the other places. Martyr gas giant. These would probably be okay. Let's try this one, though. How far away are you? Alright. So at current rating, it would take us about 20 days to get there. Alright. So what I could try... We're definitely going to need a lot more supplies and crew members, though, before we get out there. So let's go ahead. Let me buy some organics, trade goods, and other miscellaneous junk. So let's see. This. Definitely gonna need some heroin. Definitely gonna need some of these. Definitely gonna need some of these. Definitely gonna need some of these. That's just like the basic stuff you need, straight up, if you want to build a nice colony. I'm gonna need some metals, I'm assuming. And that was without the tariff, too. That still hurt. Wow. Alright, so where was that planet that I was looking at? Was it you that I was looking at there? Oh, wait, no. I was looking at a cryovolcanic world. Yeah, here it is. Showing the map. Okay, yeah. Okay, definitely. So you do have some actual little stable locations there. That's okay. That'll actually help us out immensely. So at this point, what I also need is some volatiles. Let's see. And good, you have some diffuse volatiles there. So as long as this colony here has a mining station set up, it should actually be producing some volatiles. The reason why right now you want to go for like high accessibility is because that allows you to properly sell everything you have. Oh yeah, it's still telling me I got a monthly income of $43,000. Cute. Oh wow, the pirates got beamed over here. Amazing. Sure, it's probably a war crime for them to get beamed this hard. However, oh no, so profitable. The thing is, too, I also have so many salvage gantries. Because I have a lot of drone tenders right now. And drone tenders just give you a lot of good stuff. There we go. Nope, I'm not recovering any of those ships. Ooh, 70. Yes, please. Likely, but high risk. Okay, that's fine. Oh, look at that. A lot of ships. A combat freighter. Okay. Increased maintenance. I was going to say, out of all the things, increased maintenance is one of the things I actually don't want to deal with. Because that means I'll have to pay more just to have the ship. And I'm like, at that point, it's a shitty frigate. Thing's probably going to get beamed on the first large ship it ever faces. Oh boy, you big boy. Unreliable subsystems. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to put in hardened subsystems anyway. Yeah, so I could recover. Oh no, I lost a couple of submachines. That's fine. Dram class tanker. Don't need you anyway. Oh, we got another one here. Scratch that. There we go. So it ain't too bad. Interesting. Okay. So they actually must be unable to procure me any services right now. Let's see. What was that one large order there? They want 2,000 goods. Are we even in... Oh, yeah, I guess we are in the Thule system. I mean, I could get 2,000. It's a lot of money, though. Now, so if you want to do contracts like that, if you have enough time, it's actually perfectly acceptable to go just to pirate systems and acquire some pretty cheap stuff. Oh, yes. So I'm going to need... I think... I'm just going to get 100 of you just in case, but I think I only need 30 of them. And then... Oh, God, I'm going retarded. What else did I need? Volatiles, that's right. You need a shaded cave, that's the issue. I don't want to do any contracts going to that volatile place. Okay, so... One of these, I know this one down here, this one definitely sells volatiles. So let's go ahead and get to that one. And then from there, we'll be able to go back to our nice cryovolcanic planet and start earning some good cheddar. I'll say, look at that. I love that supply maintenance right there. So cheap, only 4 a day. Only downside is our amount of fuel used a day. But we're okay. As soon as we get that one mod that actually allows you to have, like, really... Stop fucking deflecting so far away. As soon as we get that one that actually makes us more efficient, we'll be okay. That's also partially due to the fact that we have a tug on here, making my fuel consumption just slightly bit higher. It's a massive tiny fleet. To Fukushima. Yeah, I was going to say, all those trade convoys going to that small planet always end up dying. Sphinx, you need 500 units of metal? Doesn't one of these planets here in this system actually actively produce it? I was saying, I'm more than certain one of these actually does it. Hell, I actually have more than enough for Sphinx. The thing is, I need to use it, so fuck it. I'm not gonna mess with you right now. So let's see. I'm gonna need. Wait, do I need volatiles from you? I got machinery, metals. I actually should be okay. So let's see. Sector. Fuck. Intel, planets, hazard rating, cryovolcanic. Where is that one at? Actually, you're not too... Oh, wait, no. I'll say you are not too bad. But that's right, you're the one that's like... Yep. I'll say this would also be... I'll say this one wouldn't be too bad to colonize either, but yeah, that's right. Not a good one. So let's see... Hazard rating... And where'd that cryovolcanic world at? So I think you were in the 120%, right? I say you weren't that bad. Yeah, here you are. So you're distance 20 light years away. That's right, you're a far away planet. However, that's fine. Ooh, shit. That's a big Draco fleet. Here, let me go ahead and take that. And let me kill this. Are you engaged with the... Oh, yeah, you're engaged with the whole thing. Deploy it all. Except for that one, because that's so gonna get fucked. But go ahead, everyone. Basically, just guard this. There you go. Let's just get up there as fast as humanly possible. Because unless we guard that system right there, this thing's going to get beamed immediately. And no firing guns, it'll be all okay. I say all these drone tender ships would get there a million times faster if they didn't wait around here with their drones and engaged. You don't need to have them engaged unless they're actually going to attack something. I prefer not to take that down. Thank you. Here we go. And let's go off to the side here. What we can do is that we're just going to broadside the shit out of them with as many guns as possible. Hey, excuse me, coming through. Big boy. Yeah, say there we go. They can't go in. None of that, please. Oh god, the hammerhead's getting too close. There we go, we're fine. Let's see, these things are so brittle. And same thing with you. Are you a phase class ship? Oh, you ain't nothing now. Get fucked. As I said, these Draco ships don't really seem to be too good at assaulting anything. They kind of just sit there and get hit real hard by a few things and they can't really recover. Fuck out of here. I said this suppressing gun is real good. For some reason it just really seems to get in there and do like shrapnel damage. Here we go. Speed it up a tad bit, please. You didn't see shit. I say I'm only here just to get my shitload of money here. Drag that forward. And really, are you trying to attack me now? Cute. Are you trying to knock out my shields too? Probably won't work. I also say though, your shields are impressive. Let's say, but your armor though is absolute shit. Fuck out of here. And you need to get out of here. Oh my god. And here, can we get these drones to engage? Why don't you come back here? Because no one's here actually defending me. Here, why don't you get him? Beautiful. And see, he's trying to beeline it out of here. He's panicking. And so as long as we can keep that ship alive, that's fine. So usually people don't destroy the orbital beacons. It's like, it only seems really I can destroy orbital beacons. Because I've had many planets with their orbital stations destroyed, but they're just rebuilt like 90 days after, and they're still actually there. And I don't really have to pay that much to actually fix them. Oh god, look at that amount of flux we have to vent. Even though we have maximum vents here, it's still like 80%. And see, look at that. Still technically out of range, but we can still actually go a little bit further with the guns. So that's why it's actually kind of nice just to throw all of your guns out there. Even if it's technically not within range, the bullets still might travel a little bit further and get a little bit of extra range out of it. Here, go ahead and engage. Take him out. Yeah, now they're just getting flared. Bye-bye. Nice. So that's actually all of it. Beautiful. Yeah, sure. Why don't we go ahead and let our second in command do it? I don't need to be there. Nice. Oh, wow. Our ship's got beamed. Let's see. I'll go ahead and take you, but you two can go ahead and stay behind. And I'll go ahead and take Ziherwintum. Nice, okay, so we actually need to modify a few of our ships. And let's get some more officers in here. Actually, why don't we go ahead and buy some more officers? Here you go. What do you got? Steady. Hell yeah, come in. And I need some things to be built here. Here we go. So you got Talon Interceptors. That's okay. However, let's get some broadsword fighters in here. And maybe some bombers, too, if we can find some. One standard bomb bay versus two Annihilator rocket pods. Oh, God, those would be massively good. Let's go ahead, reinforce bulkheads. Let's give you hardened subsystems. Oh, God, though, look at that. I don't even have guns in this thing, and yet I'm already out. Yeah, you do not have a lot of ordnance points at all, don't you? Yeah, let's use interceptor drones, to be honest. You don't even have enough to really justify the other ones by any sort of means. And where is expanded deck crew? Do you not have that as an option? Oh, ship does not have standard fighter bays. Okay. Well, let's see. What else then could we get it? I mean, you could get some more armor that probably would help out. Recovery shuttles. Get a better shield. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Stabilized shields are actually okay if your shield does produce a lot of power, but you don't quite need that most of the time. That wouldn't be a bad thing to get if it wasn't so expensive. ECM2, that's still nice. Oh, it's still nice. Just getting that extra speed is always so useful, especially when we're dealing with ships this large. Close range weapon countermeasures for ground increase the effectiveness of planetary raids by 100%. Okay. Damage taken is increased by 50 cents. and reduces strength by 50%. The ground support package ain't too bad, actually. It's not too bad here. We did get the bulkheads here to bump up armor. Speed is a little bit okay. Yeah, the Mark III ain't too good. However, we got it for free, and it was very minimally damaged, and it has fighter bays, so why the fuck not? We'll just throw on some light point defense, and we should be okay. Actually, though, yeah, some light point defense. I don't want this to be too redonkulous. And we'll do a light dual machine gun. The rest of that can be opened. And see, we still have a fighter and interceptor, which is always nice. Let's see. Mining blaster range, only 500. I would rather not have you that close. Do something a little bit longer range. Yeah, I see general laser. I say if we can keep you like decently far away, that'd be fabulous here. 800, 800. Small ballistics. Yeah, we can't really get you anything longer than. We get 620. And another 600. Rockets, though, definitely annihilators. Because you got a lot of anti-shield already. Oh yeah, you already have a crapload of vents. Don't worry about the flux distribution. Let's get you... Let's get you reinforced bulkheads. Don't need point defense AI. Oh, hey, though. You can have a converted hangar. Well, okay, why is broadsword fighters? Oh, they're the heavy variants. Unless even talent interceptors are a point higher. Hell yeah, let's take that one then, too. I don't quite need that much capacity. Okay, and then... I'm going to bump that down and get you a flux distributor as well. Let's see, because right now, that's all going to be in one. It's all going to be in one. So at maximum, you'd be generating around... Oh no, but your shield generates a shitload of flux. Okay, yeah, this should be okay. I probably don't need that capacity, though. What could I get for that instead? Increases the charge open for ballistic and energy weapons. I don't know what the fuck that means. Considering energy weapons and ballistics have unlimited ammo. Accelerated shields, that's useless. Capacity, don't need that. Hull integrity, it's probably okay. Get the best possible leading target accuracy, okay. And we could get recovery shuttles too. That probably wouldn't be too bad. I don't know, getting the energy damage reduction too would probably work out. And honestly, this would cause a huge reduction in the amount of energy. Yeah, say down from 200, so that gives us an extra 75 to work with, which is the equivalent of 7 of those points. Don't quite need the additional berthing. And I wouldn't have enough for a ECM package either. Let's see, why are you not allowed to have this? Oh, you already do have a nav relay. Okay, sweet. Alright then, fuck it. Get the extra dispersion rate. Get the extra capacity. You're pretty solid then. Let's see, how many of these boys can have a converted cargo? Oh, it cannot be installed on a frigate. Okay, so these things are just simply too small. Hey, even this thing, though, can have one. Okay, hell yeah. Does it cost more to get it into you, though? Yes, it does. It absolutely does. As the downside is, it's going to be a little bit bad. Let's get you interceptors, though. Ah, yes, if we can get these dudes. Let's see. Oh, yeah, look at that. We even got the useless auxiliary thrusters. So, converted hangars. We can probably go ahead and bump that down an extra 12. Get you a heavy fighter. Nice. So, probably overkill. Oh, yeah, this thing is covered in desolator cannons. That's right, this thing does a beaut in terms of damage. Yeah, get rid of the auxiliary thrusters. Put in that converted hangar. Do talent interceptors, get that capacity back up a little bit. You can probably get rid of your rockets, get rid of your flux distributor. Converted hangar. AA, do we have any fighters? Yes, we do. Get yourself some extra capacity. Can you have it? I think you're too small. Yeah, you're too small. You're all too small. However, you're not. You definitely do have rockets, but those are not needed. Instead, let's get you converted hangar. Let's get rid of your expanded cargo hold. Get you a nail fighter. Pump up your venting capacity. Same thing with you. We probably don't need the cargo hold anymore, since we have a dedicated cargo ship. So let's bump you up. And say, let's actually change you to something else. Let's say, we can just use light assault gun, rail gun. Do that because for one, ballistics work better on this. Let's get a light machine gun. Light machine. Here we go. If you don't know anything about the hammerhead, is that it has... What am I thinking? Oh yeah, you're still ballistic gun. But yeah, the hammerhead has that something that actually increases your ballistic firing power. So when it's actually doing that, it actually can fire more often. And actually increases all the damage potential of all this point defense. So it's actually not too bad. So we'll keep it like that. It's not too bad. The only issue is that it generates a shitload of flux. So let's see, get rid of your capacitors. And let's get you... Ooh, yeah. Thunder Heavy Inceptors? What is this shit? Ion Cannon, Swarm Launcher, plus Light Dual Machine Gun. Ooh, god. So these ones can mess with rockets more. This one does more damage. I think we'll take these ones, since they can actually do some more damage. Let me get you some extra capacity. We can't, since you have standard fighter bays, and you guys are not going into combat. Alright, beautiful. So a lot more of our ships now just have a buttload of drones. Gotta repair that. That only costs us one supply. Nice. I don't remember what the fuck we were even doing with you. I don't even know what we were doing with you. Completely forgot. Let's go ahead. Since you are a big boy. Oh, yeah, look at that, too. All drone right now. Nice. Let's go ahead and level you up, too. More of that strike mitigator right now. More damage or more damage? Yeah, I guess ordnance experience, I suppose, but it's useless on a drover. Nice. Okay. So let me take a look here. I got all the basic food. Got all the basic supplies. Got all the crew members. We should be good. Let's go ahead and make ourselves our brand new colony. One that hopefully won't get saturation bombardment every 2 seconds. Oh god, that's a lot of money right there. That's a lot of money. Alright, 1 second. We're gonna go in a second here, because we just got a lot of money. Hell yeah. And let's get ourselves a buttload of cash here. So they're a little bit low on supplies. Okay. Nice. $400,000. Shit is good. Let's say Shaded Cave's willing to buy that for a huge profit markup. Nice. Okay. So now we're a little bit low on supplies, but extra $400,000, especially considering that was a 2-second quest. It's amazing. Yeah, so we're nearly at $2 million right now. We could buy some capital ships with that, but there's nothing to fight. So right now, I'm just going to buy supplies instead. You didn't see me commit a crime at all. I do not exist. There we go. See? Strangely enough, no one cared. Oh god, $38,000. That's a lot of money. There we go. So that should be enough supplies for me. Oh shit, was that? Oh yeah, it was taken out. Fuck, okay. Now we gotta find that cryovolcanic planet again. Not you, the other one. Here you go. That real nice, profitable one. Hey, yep. And because of all that trading, we got a fuck ton of experience. Nice, I'll take that. I don't quite need to go to Thule right now. Hopefully I didn't go overboard with the drones, but damn it if drones are not amazing. Especially if you put it on ships not meant to be drone carriers. So you get that hyper mobile, hyper agility working with it. Oh yeah. Shit is nice. It's tight. Let's say it's still not as good as just getting straight up good carriers, but that's okay. Not everyone can afford an army of those fast strike carriers. I mean, if you can get an army of those, you're solid. Fill it with like some cheap broadsword fighters. Get a bunch of point defense guns to defend against rockets. Get a couple of bombers in there too. So like 2 of those broadsword fighters plus a bomber. So you'd have all of the ones against a drone plus the ability to just completely saturate their field with a crap load of rockets. It works amazingly well. Honestly, you know what? I could actually probably buy 2 colonies worth of troops right now. The issue is I only need 1,600 troops, and I have 3,300 with me. So it ain't too bad. There we go. Thank you. It saved me actually like a day and a half. If you can just keep shimming our way up there. On the salvage expedition. Okay, so they're probably salvagers then. That's fine. I ain't gonna hurt you. As I say, I think right now, I think all the factions like me except, yeah, Independence. Yeah, no wonder why they never searched me in Independent systems. I'm love there. Yeah, so if I ever go to any place with Independence right now, I could easily go into the black market and start selling a bunch of goods. Because I can have my transponder off and they won't do anything. So you there. Let's get that preliminary survey done. Yeah. So now we actually know. Yeah, you're extremely hazardous. What about you? Also extremely hazardous. But this one right here. Oh, yeah. Icy turtle. Oh, wait, no, that's right. We're not in the turtle system anymore. We're all about waffles now. Yeah. So give you that growth incentive. Use stockpile during famines. We'll go ahead and get you 3 hundo supplies. Heroin goods, goods. Let's see, so you should be nice and stable now. You got all your demands met. Let's go ahead and build in that mining facility to get our money up immediately. Get the ground defenses up, and then everything else will come in right after. And see, oh yeah, the access is going to be hella low. However, that hazard rating, there we go. Yeah, that extreme cold is what's beating us over right now. But the issue is that it should be a minus 100, but it's only minus 50. I guess it's only minus 50 depending on colony size. There we go. So you'll be amazing then. So you can go ahead and do your thing. And let's see, how good are you? You'd probably be okay. Wait, no, that's right. You're minus 200. So let's see, what other planets right now would be good to start on? So we had that cryovolcanic world. We'll be taking that for ourselves. And then we have Beta Yumi 5. You're actually not too bad, but I think, yeah, you're probably in the same system as someone else. I'm trying to think. Yeah, once you start getting up there to the 150 range, it gets pretty bad. We do have this gas giant here. We have the floating continent. High gravity, yep. Extreme weather. That's not really anything useful for you. Yeah, so nothing good for you. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and get the little navigation buoys up. We'll provide a little bit of extra stability, maybe some extra calm relays. Who knows? Ooh, what's this? Gimme. Oh, interesting. So the survey data for a debris field showed me the location of yet a debris field. Thank you. I never would have guessed where the debris field may have been. Thank you for showing me the way. It's not like it was right the fuck in front of me. Here we go. So you can go ahead and get a navigation buoy. Why not, since we're already in system, and get this extra speed anyway. This one, since you're far out of range, let's go ahead and make this the sensor array. And then go all the way over here. Yeah, so eventually we'll be able to make some cash from that. It's not as high accessibility as the other one, but I should still be able to get up there to the 100% accessibility. I just got to put in a Wayfair station and a Megaport, and it should work. And I should have enough money to do it, too. I just got to wait like 2 months for that to happen. And then the comm array. Nice. So now we can go ahead and get contracts all the way out here. Even though I don't quite need any of those right now. Oh boy, it got some good stuff though, but those are all fucked. Hey, look at that, he's got some of those fast strike carriers. Those are the good ones. See, fighter bays, a bunch of medium or small energy turrets. That's fine, you can get a bunch of weapons for that. There we go, so we're good on you. I guess we could try exploring these systems. Or we could try exploring these ones. I want to go back down south, so let's go ahead and take these. And we should be able to do a few of them. There we go. So hopefully this will work out. If we can find another small planet system that's decently worthwhile, that'll be kind of nice. There we go. We got that. Wow, that's seizure-inducing. Sorry if anyone there is sensitive. But hopefully this thing will start pumping up some money. Yeah, fuck it. Go ahead. Just so that all your heroin needs are met. There we go. Ooh, that must be a real small base. Did Tri-Techion immediately recant that? No. Okay, it's not too bad then. Alright, so let's see if we can find one smaller base here. I'm hopefully trying to aim for less than 100. If we can get less than 100 hazard, like if we get like another water world that's habitable, you're basically set for money. Distress signal. No. Oh shit. Oh, you're not even that good. You want to fight? Yeah, see, look at that. They're like, fuck this, my dude. See, the thing is, I'm actually able to do fast burns without suffering too much. Ooh, but I still lose quite a bit. So deploy all except for probably you. There we go. Yeah, see that? We got a lot more drones now. That's what I like to see. You dumbass! What? It literally just runs into me and kills itself. Why? You have so much more space to work with here. I don't need... I said I need a heavy escort, not a bunch of rock-bashing wildebeests. I'll say, that hammerhead's still pumping out that DPS. Ooh, God. You get real aggressive there, sir. You okay? I say, getting those drones is immediately going to help us out way more. Are you sure you wish to fight us? In such a grisly manner. There we go, fighters out. Take out these pussies. Oh, sweet. He's exposing his engine here, too. Flame out. Good shit. Yeah, he's done then. Nice shot. Hammerhead, watch out. Watch out. I prefer not to take off your entire head. Here we go. Here's these junk bows. I'll say, I'm not sure if I want any of these ships with them being so vulnerable as they are. There we go. Just slowly take him out. Oh, shit. They definitely ain't messing around with the rockets. Alright, I need you to get out of here. Here we go, and just let him slowly get destroyed. And when we go ahead and let them... I'll go ahead and regroup. In the meantime, just go ahead and let them die. They already got more than enough drones on their hands. Oh, yeah, that's real far away. Here we go. 1 second. I need to get close there real quick. Do you mind if I come in close? We can shake hands. We can touch penises. We can be good friends. There we go. And see, look at that. They have all their drone tenders surrounding them. Adorable. Let it go full speed. There we go. Oh, and apparently they have ECM ratings too. Cute. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be able to run them. There we go. Thank you for the cash. Yeah, let's go ahead and let our second in command do it. Send out more of the faster ships. Nice. Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind getting these things, but damn. Increased maintenance? Hell no. That'd be so expensive. I will take that though. Because that's a hell of a lot of money for me. What blueprints was that too? Oh, it's just a whole mod for blast doors. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, to the next star system. It's not too bad. I'll stay there and take him out. It's like free goodies. There technically is a barren world out here. It's probably decent. I'll say, as long as it's not too hazardous and it's not too lifeless, it should be okay. Yeah, it's abundant ore. It definitely would be a very easy place to defend. Because you wouldn't have to do anything to really make it safe. The navigation buoys would be like right next to you. So if you want a very simplistic colony, that'd be a nice place. You know, it's kind of nice though, is having those larger bases. Let's say, goddamn, these star systems have nothing on them. That's if you want though, trying to find those systems that have multiple planets that are both usable early on. That actually is kind of nice, because at that point you don't have to build as many patrol headquarters. You can just have the one and you should be okay. Well, I don't know. I don't think the patrol HQ actually takes up any sort of hazard. Sparse ore deposits, eh. The only place you'd be good for is maybe having that orbital works in. What do you got it though? 175? Okay. Oh yeah, you'd be okay. You wouldn't be terribly bad. However though, I'd love to have those ruins. Oh hell yeah. A synchron core. Beautiful. That's a lot of money right there. Especially if I ever decide to do fuel production. Basically just increase my fuel production there. Issue is, I would need to have an absolutely massive amount of supply of volatiles. Or actually, I don't think you do, actually. I don't think it increases the demand for volatiles. It just makes it seriously more efficient. Yeah, at least our monthly expenditures are going down. It's not getting too bad quite yet. It's like weird, all of these planets here, it's like the only good planets actually exist inside nebulas. The ones out in the open, dog crap. Derelict shipped. Oh, no combat freighter, what are you doing out here? Here we go, so what do you got? Widespread ruins, abundant ore. Okay. Attempt to open the pod. A lieutenant, welcome, welcome. Nice, and what's this? Hardened shields. Those are actually probably good then. Hardened shields would actually allow you to definitely survive. Especially if you have like really massive shields. Like on my ship. It would help out immensely. Let's see though. Commander, where do you want to sit? I don't really have too many large ships. Once I give you the hammerhead. There we go. Might as well go ahead and get you something good. I say, as long as none of these planets are neutral stars, we'll be okay. And we still have a nice amount of supplies. Even with that Colossus, though, that Colossus actually didn't increase our overall consumption by that much. Or actually, I don't think it increased it by at all. Oh, and there's a buttload of planets here. Hell yeah. I'll just go ahead and do a mass survey here. Yeah, because look at that. They're all volcanic worlds. I mean, there's nothing wrong with volcanic worlds. It's just that they're extremely hazardous to build on. But they have some good money potential if you're willing to waste your time. Orbital habitat. Hell yeah, I'll take that. Heavy armaments, food, organics. Yeah. Everything I need. Yeah, and still getting a shitload of supplies too. Nice. And there was one over here too. Looks like it's a tiny scavenging fleet. Cute little thing. And combat freighter 2, why not? Habitable world? And probably not that barren world. And minor weapon cache too, that's fine. Hey. I said, this place is full of salvage. It's probably from past conflicts, I'm assuming, because so the only place around here that's even remotely usable is that barren world. That volcanic world's here, eh. Ooh. Buffalo class freighter. Eh. That's something, I suppose. I think I already have the Buffalo class freighter, so I can't really use that. Oh, there's so much shit here. Oh, no. You look like a pirate fleet. Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead and do your thing. So you could try sticking to me if you'd like. I really want to get that giant world-sized blueprint, though, at some point. God damn, though. Irradiated. Ooh, yeah. So you'd be a terrible planet to actually try. Yes! Another one of these. Okay. So where's the one that actually... Detection range, neutrino detector. Okay, I don't quite need that one. I'm trying to find the one here that's actually... Ooh. Effectiveness of ground operations. Getting that free stability, though, would be nice. Basically starting off at 10 stability. Ooh, yeah. But there's one here that reduces the penalty for the active burn. I don't know which one it is. So I'm not really going to use this one anymore. I used to get that one, but it doesn't really do anything. Because it only really helps you, like, real early game. Afterwards, getting the extra Go Dark ability and sensor range reduction, yeah. I'd rather just have extra combat effectiveness. At least it's a tad bit more useful. No, I'm good on that. And what do you got? Please be a probe. You say heavy frigate. You don't have any sort of salvage gantry on you. I don't need you. I will say, though, at least you got a free shitload of supplies. At least madly useful. And I say, because of that, we're nearly up to 1,000 now. There we go, and all the repairs are done, too. Hey. Ooh, sweet. Tundra World, Desert. Oh! Nice. So literally, this whole system here can be colonized. I was saying, as long as these places are not too extremely boned, they'd be an absolutely beautiful place to throw a bunch of money at. Oh yeah, you're only 125%. Oh, we got no money. So they wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, let's take a look at you. I want to go ahead and perform a survey. Volatiles as always. Okay, so you'd be okay if you wanted to do just like straight up mining and that's it. Minor weapon cache, why not? Eee. Xiphos wing, okay. Not too shabby of stuff, to be honest. I need more ship blueprints, though, to be honest. I am having a hard time making stuff. So let's see, extreme weather, hot, but you are habitable. But the only thing you have is ruins. A corrupted nanite forge again. Alright. I say these planets would be good if they just weren't nearly as destroyed. Like, if I had any sort of farmable land or anything like that, these places would be amazing. It's really up to these tundra and desert planets whether or not these whole things are viable. Barren world might be okay. Nope. I was gonna say, if this place actually had usable planets, it basically want to be the best systems hand down. Yep, nope. It's very minimally useful here. It's like they knew it wouldn't be too good. Ooh, shade. It's a small one. And we don't need that Luddic Path one. Okay. Alright, then what do you have to offer? Poor farmland. We're good on that then. Yeah, so the only thing that would be usable here is this tundra. Everything else is eh. It's like not worth it, to be honest. If I was gonna put another base up, I would just wait until I find one that's nice and really high usable. Yeah, this one's fucked. Okay, though. So we have a decent amount of mining potential here. We could definitely get some good... I mean, we get transplutonic, the regular ore, and organics. Plus, you could farm here. And the habitability went down to 150%. So, yeah, it'd be okay. It'd be okay. You wouldn't get too much money, though. Especially considering that accessibility bonus would really mess with you. I mean, I was going to say, there's nothing better to undermine a whole colony than accessibility. Like, having 80% accessibility basically makes your colony hit way below its weight class. But if you have 120%, you basically have like 100% utilization of your colony. And it's really good. Acid World, ooh god. I don't know, I'm kind of tempted. I wouldn't mind having a colony there. Alright, Desertic, what do you got? You got pollution, thin atmosphere, so 175. Eh. But you have ultra-rich ore deposits. Beautiful. You used to be okay. Are you a good gun? Anti-shield ballistic, 1,000 range, though. Yeah, it's only a hypervelocity driver. Actually, what does the Rocky World have here? Oh no, you look completely irradiated. No, just thin atmosphere. Yeah, let's say, all these worlds we've been finding recently, they're all shit. It's like none of them possess really any sort of good qualities. All of them are just kind of like, eh, if you want to build an outpost and you have an absurd amount of money, probably okay. Okay, you're not too bad. You're very hazardous. Oh, but damn it, you're high gravity too. Let's say you'd be a good planet here for mining. You'd be able to get volatiles ore and a shitload of the other resources. Oh my god! What the fuck? Why is there just a random capital ship out here in the middle of nowhere? What? What? And it's not only the elite battle cruiser, it's the one Legion 14 battle cruiser. What? Oh my god, that's a capital class ship there, my dudes. This thing has amazing firepower. I mean, ass blasting levels of firepower here. Jesus. That's some serious cheddar right there. And say the big thing there is that degraded engines and compromised hull, but we can kind of fix that. Hell yeah. You see, look at that. That's the issue. You need a bunch of troops and supplies. I know. We need to get out of here. Let's go back. That's some good shit. Oh. 200. Oh! And you have so many fighter bays, too. Oh my god, that cruiser is gonna bump us up to, like, max tier. I'll say, who would leave that behind? That's an amazing ship. Oh, I'm gonna outfit you with some high-tech drones, too. Nice. We'll have to finish doing these surveys another time. Oh, that's amazing. And we're only under crewed by a little bit, so we're not too bad here. Oh, that's amazing. And good, you got your mine up already. Access is pretty good. And you should be able to get all of your nice supplies there. We'll go ahead and make sure at some point we upgrade you to a way station and a megaport. Get yourself up there to like 120% accessibility and be immediately top dog. Now, so if you don't know how, I mean, that accessibility though, if you have 150%, you can actually, say if you only produced 5 units of ore at a time, you would actually be you'd be outperforming someone with like 7 or 8 units of ore who has 100% or 80% accessibility. Just because you're able to get there to the markets faster. Just so good. Alright. I need all that repairs. And here, you want my... Take that. Alright, so... That's right, I'm going to need my crew first. There we go, okay. So we're literally right at the precipice of what's acceptable. But damn, though. Do I want to have this, or do I want to be in my big ship? I don't know, I kind of want to be in that elite battle cruiser. Yeah, give me that. And someone else can take this. So how about we get you out of there and put you in here. Get you that strike commander, and at some point we might get you evasive maneuvers. Nice. So this boy. Oh, yeah. He's already got a heavy bomber in there, so it's not too bad. Let's get you some fighter drones. And let's get you... I don't know, let's try that. Let's see how well those work. 14th Battle Group. Survival of the Regional 14th Domain Battle Group, which founded the hegemony. It is a prime specimen of the Men's Navy with decisive battle doctrine, particularly established a series of radical structural modifications. Performed with pre-collapse industrial methods, which allow mounting of heavier armor, planting a flat increase of 100 units, only with 7% reduction in speed. Exceptionally well-tuned systems increase the flux input and capacity by 4%. Okay, so not too bad. I'll say this one I would definitely love to restore, but oh my god, $700,000, you're on crack. I'll be okay just with increased bulkheads. Get you hardened subsystems. Oh yeah, look at that. That armor up there is real nice though. That hardened shields would probably help out too. Expanded deck crew. Probably a dedicated targeting core too. It would probably help out immensely. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so look at that. You get 3. You get 2 large missiles as well. Anti-small cleft. Oh god. I'll be okay with that though, because the issue is that due to my like extreme weapons I'm gonna have on here, I'm gonna be crapping through some stuff real fast. Let's see. Ah, damn it. I guess we'll have to use a thumper for now. That should still be okay. Just want to make sure, though, I do have some nice long-range guns. Another 800 there. Oh, we still have another... Okay. Flat cannon... Or do I want a thumper? I could probably do either one. And then let's see. You there. What's the best range? We got 620. Yeah, so 620 looks like it would be good for you. It's technically a shotgun, but eh. Zuli Mine Defender, point defense. I don't think it ain't too bad. The thing is, we had the fighters on us. Yeah, let's get ourselves some, at least some light defense. So get some light machine guns in the back, just so that we can protect ourselves. I'll probably have a shield in front of us. There we go. And go ahead and bump up that venting. There we go, God. Oh, God. We could have 60 units of venting. That's amazing. Yep, we probably don't need that much, though. Thumper, Heavy Mauler. And there we go. All of that can go ahead and be put on auto-firing. Oh, wow, interesting. You guys produce 0 flux? Why does Group 1 produce flux, but Group 2 does not? I feel like that's a load of shit. Alright. So, our dispersion rate is quite far exceeding our actual needs. So instead, I'm going to put on maybe some better modifications. So, like EMP, that would work out immensely well. Maybe blast doors would be kind of nice. Or heavy armor. Yeah, let's do blast doors. So 25. Let's get ourselves another 5 there. There we go. So this thing's going to be heavy. However, though, let's run that simulation. I want to see how good can this thing be. So at 0 flux, we move at a solid 69. So we're still slower than our contemporaries. Hey, what's up there, Warm Eye doing? Right now, we're actually just messing with this massive battleship. Yeah, let's say, look at that. Our venting power is still way higher than what we can actually mess with. I might need some more anti-shield capabilities. But this seems to actually work out kind of nice. This thing is definitely going to need an EMC package on it. Let's see, how's that maneuverability, though? I think the maneuverability is fine. EMC, though, package. Amazing idea for you. Or maybe something to increase your range, too, would be nice. Let's see. High-resolution sensors, those are always nice. Defense AI is okay. Nav relay would probably be okay. Nope, you do have dedicated targeting core. Okay, so you do have that. The navigation relay, though. Let's do that. So then what this thing can do, that it should bump up its speed. What was it, like it's 81 or something like that? Oh no, 61, that's right. So we get an extra couple there. And we still have a nice shield. Ooh, good. That's a nice frontal shield too, so my point defense in the back is going to be okay. My point defense up front, though, might be kind of useless. Oh, that's right. I was like, why am I not going fast? That's right. And see, like, those supporter fighters are just shitting out rockets. Not bad. Yeah, see, the railgun's starting to fire, too. The thing is, those thumpers are nice. Because they just fire so much firepower. Grrr. Not too damn shabby. I'll say, we get a free capital ship. That's kind of nice. This saves us like $1 million. Just having this. So I ain't gonna be too salty about it. Let's see, though. Why don't I go ahead, get rid of you, bump you down to... Let's get ourselves another thumper. Get it for cheaper, too. Yoink. Okay, so now we're getting up there to the higher ranges. So we have anti-shield, anti-armor, general. What if we bump that up? Here, let's see if that works. So 780 versus 787. Sweet, okay. So now we can technically fire forever without generating an excess of flux. That is, assuming unless we do something else. We're still going to generate an excess of flux if we start doing other shit. Burn drive enabled. Full ramming speed. Oh, damn it. Nice, though. Get out of there. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I started playing this game, like, this week, so... I have not got to capital ships yet. You'll get there. You'll be able to afford them pretty quick if you're doing a pretty good amount of trade missions, talking at all the bars. You'll get there pretty quick. So we'll go ahead and repair that. It's just nice, though. We got a solid amount of supplies. Hey, thank you for the follow there. I'm Mixer, my dudes. For those of you who don't know, I'm currently streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. So if you see chats appear from other places, and maybe why, coming from Sess Review, I think all of us are, Jaco. I came from Sess Review. I've been playing this game religiously. And new to Mixer from Twitch. Well, welcome to Mixer. It's not that bad of a platform. Really weird. It's a much more PG version of the streaming platforms. But, yeah. They, for some reason, even have a thing where you can't even talk about cam girls on the streaming platform. Although, to be fair, I don't think anyone uses that term anymore. I don't see saturation bombardment. Also, hello. Well, I mean, there was a saturation bombardment on my planet, but that colony is now abandoned for obvious reasons. You know, I should sell you to someone nice. Let's see, that Nova Maximus would be a good place. Hey, thank you for the follow, my dude.
Why is this
Fucking safe zone here to begin with. Hey. Thank you. Who bombed you? The hegemony. Because I was building a colony here, and there was... Oh yeah, it was right here in this exact same star system. But I was sorting planets by hazard to get one of the easiest planets to join. And... wow. There was this one planet here called... let's see... yeah, I called it Waffle Iron. But this one is an amazing planet. Abundant farmland, decent mining, mild climate, habitable, and it had a space elevator here, which gave me an extra 50% accessibility. But as you can see, it's also in a system with 3 hegemony bases, so they were not too fond of it, to say the least. They were immediately trying to commit a war crime and bomb the shit out of me. So it wasn't a terribly good idea to set up base so close. I definitely do need to get some good stuff. I'm actually going to get out of here. You guys are expensive. Where's that Nova Maximus base? This one? Is it Maximus that wants my plates for super cheap? Yes, you do. Okay. So fuck it, why not? I can go ahead and actually abuse my standing with the population there to get real cheap supplies. At one point, should I colonize a planet? I colonized one, and it saved so far, and it got fucked by pirates quite fast. Well, I would make sure you have enough capital to start up and get, like, right to that orbital station, right to those ground defenses, right to that patrol headquarters, because otherwise, you will be hyper vulnerable to pirates. So I would wait until you at least have around $1.5 million to $2 million. And then once you have that, you should be able to start up a planet quite easily. And you'll be able to get through all of that. And I'd recommend choosing for your first planet a planet with very low hazard rating. So I'd recommend sorting through this list of planets that you've discovered. Choose the one with low hazard rating. And is also, this is a good point, make sure it's in a system that is not colonized yet. Because otherwise, the colonizers will try to bomb the shit out of you. That is, unless you can kill the colonizers. Like, say if the planet is colonized by pirates, sure, go ahead, just saturation bombard the living shit out of those pirates, and you'll be okay. Sure, it's also a war crime and all the people that hate you, but Are you a staunch corporate warlord? That's usually why they attack you. Well, no. If you actually looked at the reasoning why they were doing a saturation bombardment, it was because I specifically colonized a planet in their system, which is a big no-no. Big no-no. So I'd recommend try to go for a hazard planet between 125 or below for your first planet. If you have a planet that's below 100%, like a 75% habitability planet, absolutely amazing planet to start doing orbital works on, especially if it has low gravity too. Either a non-colonized system or a system where your commissioner has claims. Yeah, if you're a commissioner with the hegemony or whatever, yeah, you can go ahead and start that planet. But the issue is you're also commissioned with the hegemony, and then you're at war with Tritechion, whatever Persian sect, whatever it's called, and the Lytic Church or Path. So you would be immediately hampered by accessibility already. Hey, what's up there? How you doing, Duncan Slav? How you doing? Hey, and thank you for the follow as well. Very kind of you. I got a question. I'm colonizing a planet, and it's a really good planet, but it has a 11 accessibility with a spaceport. It's at the end of the galaxy. Yep, that's probably why. You're just at the end of the galaxy. So if you actually take a look at the map right here, you can actually take a look at your accessibility and see what causes it to actually be very low accessibility. So to you to have 11% accessibility, there must be some amazingly bad circumstances there. Like, you must be in a high you must be in like a super high gravity planet and without a port. So try activating free port. Try activating. Oh wait, did I? Okay, no, yeah, I'm gonna activate that spaceport. Make sure your spaceport is built and running. If that's not working, go ahead, upgrade it to a megaport, and also build a way station. That should help out massively. Massively. Yeah, and being very far away from a lot of planets will definitely bump it down. Because as you can see, I'm pretty far away, so that's why I only get 1% accessibility. You generally want to stay close to the core worlds. At least generally, you want to be within about 30 light years of them. Hegemony, I have no idea what that is. I have accessibility of 66%, I think. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. High accessibility is really good, though, because that allows you to basically sell your goods at proper market values really effectively. So if you have like 150% accessibility, you basically punch way above your weight class. Because with 150% accessibility, you basically sell all your goods 100%, never have a stockpile, and you claim a huge market share, and you just produce way much more money. So it's really good to have. I already got 2 other worlds. That's good, that's good. I'm restarting my worlds right now, so it's a little bit wonky for me. One has a heavy industry, and the one has a kind of shit, so I made it a soldier world. It's not too bad. Also, having a commerce world, too, is also pretty nice. So I downloaded Nerelixian, and the first raid I had was on my planet was from the Remnants. Ooh, damn, I didn't even know they could raid you. Because the Remnants are just defender fleets from Tritechion, so I don't think they would be aggressively expanding. That wouldn't make sense, but I guess that's me. I'm actually... Why don't I go ahead and upgrade you? Hey, thank you for the follow, my dude. So let's go ahead and bump you up to get myself some accessibility. Put some commerce on it, but waiting for it to grow. Yeah, true. You know, so if you're doing that soldier generation first, that'll get you up there. Actually, you know what? Why don't I go ahead, cancel that upgrade. And I actually need to build a patrol HQ first and a way station. Those will all help out immensely. And then we'll work on that spaceport. The best part of it, my planet was in the middle of the hegemony space. Yep, that's why. Hegemony space, unless you're in a commission with them, it's going to get you beamed real quick. You might be okay if the hegemony is willing to take all the damage for you. Might be okay. Wait for my world to get up one so I can build my 4th industry. Yeah, as soon as you get that extra industry, it really helps out. There we go. Repair my ships. And with that, I'm actually able to sell to the pirates. So let's go ahead. I just want to sell everything. Thank you, my dudes. Actually, let me keep those plutonics. Let me keep most of those plutonics. Although, wow, I actually have a lot. Let me keep about 100 of them. Oh, wow, I got a lot of money from those transplutonics. Holy shit. It's a lot of money. How do you start a world and not have the current faction with, that you, what? How do you start a world and not have your current faction that you're with not hate you? So talking about like commissions? I have no idea. You could try getting out of your commission deal and then starting a planet and see if that helps. I'm commissioned with the hegemony. Can I do open world then? Freeport? Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can. Oh, avoid having cores, yeah. As long as you don't use AI cores, that tends to work out. And you can always buy a lot of love with that too. Oh wow, that's a lot of money there. Why don't I actually keep about 300 of that on me? And there you go. The rest of that can go ahead and be sold for a huge profit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Beautiful. That's a lot of money. That's like, what, nearly $300,000? I've got AI cores everywhere. Yep, that'll make him hate you. And I've just defeated the Red Planet too. It's cool as fuck. It is really nice to have to get that massive remnant fleet, get a bunch of money, and you get that blueprint to get you that planetary shield, which makes you basically borderline unkillable. And I'll go ahead and purchase some more supplies and fuel. That should be good. And some more crew members. That should be good enough for me. I'll take some more on top of that. Nice. There we go. So I get some good shit there. So all that extra goodies allow me to pay for all the supplies I consume. By the way, nice avatar. Red pandas are my favorite animal, and you shonkers are kind of cool. I'm gonna say, I don't know why people knock you shonkas. Sure, distinctly communist here, but you know what? Glory be to the communist revolution. They can never stop us. But by all means, absolutely fabulous hats to have in the winter, and they pair well with my absolutely favorite flannel. Honestly, I actually have a lot of flannels. I'm not sure what I mean. Like 7. Here we go. So none of you see me right now. Here we go. So what do we got here? What do you guys need? So you need supplies, and you got an excess of domestic goods. Here, why don't you go ahead and take that? Nice. What else could I use from you dudes? I don't quite need any of this, to be honest. Here we go. And we have a leather coat too. The same color goes with it. Yeah, it ain't bad. I'll say usually I just rock around with a flannel and a long sleeve undershirt, and I tend to be pretty good. Even until I get to like 20 degrees, and it gets start pretty sketchy. I would rather not get some investment credits. Way too damn expensive. Wait, interesting. Okay, I was gonna say, for a second, you should definitely be a mining planet if you're not already. Alright, so you ain't too bad. The Ludic Path, barren, bombarded world here. Oh, what? Yo, this place wouldn't be bad. Okay, I was gonna say, this place is really hazardous. But I could definitely take their planet out. Thankfully, I own 18% of all heavy industry. Not too damn shabby. So I definitely don't pay too much for it. Alright, let's go ahead and try to go up here. Because usually, since there's so many planets up here, you get some good money. There we go. Maybe there's some contracts we could do, too. Any good bounties nearby? Oh, the Centurion Diktat place is underneath attack yet again. Let's see, maybe I could take these two dudes down. I definitely could take that 50,000k dude down. It wouldn't let me. Hey, what's up there, little guy? Doing? Welcome back. I'm actually going to have to leave at 11 because I need to actually get prepared because I'm helping people move today. So we'll have to end this in about 11 or so minutes. I put up a farm on my new plan and I just put... then I'll just put up mine and make my light industry there. Yeah, it's probably not too bad of an idea. I'd say if you have a planet that's good for harvesting, try to utilize that as much as possible. If you have a planet with low hazarding and high accessibility, you definitely want to put on, like, makeshift, you know... Fuck, what is that called? Orbital Works, I think it's what it's called? So that one's real good, too. Yeah, I say, wow, my luck. Yeah, I was gonna say, it happens. You get a lot of people, and it's just like, shit. No, I am not going to that HMI, dude. I still have AI cores everywhere. Boy, you are for a money drainer. You know, so say, trying to pay for all of the bribery so that you don't get beamed every 2 seconds is going to be kind of expensive. Hey. They're just leaving behind all this free money. Thank you, thank you. Nice. And see, look at that, beating people left and right. It's 100%, it's 100% world with 1 farm, 2 organs, 1 metals, and some ruins. Okay, so yeah, not too bad. You'd probably want to do some mining and some farming there, and you'd be solid. And then light industry is your 3rd industry. Probably okay. Hell, you probably didn't even do orbital works at that 4th one. Yeah, so upgrading the base helps out a lot. What do you got? Hound bus? Eh. That's good. Just salvage it. Ooh. Oh, it's a hammerhead class. That should be okay. Okay. Not too damn shabby. Fuck out of there with that addiction pulse. Let's see. Right now, what I need to do is I need to find another colony worth colonizing. What I'm thinking is that I'm going to head up north and see if that works out. Oh, hey. Nice. Free goodies. I'll go ahead and take this. And let's see what else you have here. Nice. You see, I'll take the brawler gunships too. Now let's say you are so beaned. The cargo pods go away? Okay, no, I did take it. Have you ever tried phasing into an enemy ship? Haven't tried that yet, but I imagine that would immediately get you killed. I've had ships ram me before in my massive junker ship. They immediately die. Even if it's a light tap, they immediately die. Ooh, that must be are you a pirate fleet by any chance? Oh, fuck, you're a salvage fleet. I was like, if you were a pirate fleet, I would have so beamed you right now. You'd have been worth so much money. Alright, so what do we got here? Let's see, what goods do you need? Oh, wow. You have an excess of everything, but you need supplies, good, food, organics. Here we go. Here, why don't you take this, that, and you have a bunch of soldiers you're willing to sell me? Hell yeah, I'll take it. I'll definitely take some marines too. Why not? You guys can take those weapons. Nice. I've tried the teleport thingy and it's such a bonk. It's quite nice. I was say, if you got the phase class ship that can plant bombs around everybody, it's actually real nice. Even having an AI mess around with it, it's amazing. Oh, only $63? Holy shit, that's cheap. And Sphinx is willing to pay a pretty penny for that. Oh, wow. What about ore? You can buy 2,000 of it. Okay. And Argus is willing to buy that for 8 apiece. So I could definitely make some money off you and you. Ooh. Went from 110 to 45 accessibility. You must have had... whatchamacallit. You must have had your spaceport not built. You'll get there, though, my dude. You'll get there. Phase ships are even nicer, especially the one that can comfortably launch missiles while phased out. Killer the Killer Queen in AA, a Seth reference. Of course I haven't. You know, say once you get that refinery placed up there and get a synchron core in there, you'll be a hunky freaking dory. Let's see. I receive $100,000 still though. Nice. So you still have ore marines and crew up the yin yang here. So let's see. I'll still buy those for uber cheap. I'll take that. I'll take that. Nice. I'll say if they're gonna make it for uber cheap, the hell I wouldn't. I can go ahead and sell this to. Ooh, Rosaveg wants that for 1,000. They have 1,000 deficit. Nice. I can sell it to Rosaveg. And I'll sell this to Sphinx. Okay. So, Rosaveg. Let's go ahead then and sell it to you. Where you at, though? Rosaveg. Oh, yeah. I'm actually curious. What we're in here? Oh, you got the gas giant and barren world. I know, tech mining is good if you don't have any blueprints. However, I do a lot of exploration, so I tend to get some good shenanigans pretty early. Oh, wow, you're literally right next door, too. Alright then, hell yeah. My Tritechiana line run was ruined by pirates. I found an Alpha Core, like, ways away from their lands, and I was trapped in this system by a big pirate fleet. I tried fighting them, yet their missiles always made me quit because they have an aimbot specifically to hit the engines. Yeah, they have the anti-engine ones. Those will definitely get there. Yeah, I was gonna say, I try not to get beamed by that type of deal. I try to be uber cautious when I do long-distance surveys. Like, I overstock on supplies like crazy. Like, I'll have 3,000 supplies and, like, 7,000 fuel. Just to make sure I don't get beamed. Here we go. Rasaveg. Beautiful job there. I'll go ahead and take that. Oh god, though. Yeah, we'll go ahead and sell that. So how much are you selling for? 169 a piece. That's not too bad. I'm still going to sell this to Sphinx. Alright. Anything else, though? Not Shaded Cove. And every time I escape from them, the pirates find me as soon as I run out of fuel. Yeah, as I was saying, if you ran out of fuel, it's gonna be pretty freaking hard to get past that. Oh god. So the Fang Society is arriving to my base in 60 days. Shit. They'll have the Portal HQ built by then, but I'm going to need to get over there immediately. Let's see. Hopefully, I'll have to buy a bunch of supplies and fuel and get over there. Yeah, because I only have 700. That's right, because I sold all of it. Here, why don't I go ahead Give me some of that good stuff. Let's see, is there any independent system around here? Let's say, here we go. This should be good. Let's say they will give me some easy, cheap supplies. These motherfuckers are about to raid my damn planet. And the thing is, I don't have nearly enough security there to really justify leaving it alone. Maybe once they start getting some money and I can start putting in some more patrol HQs there, I might be more inclined. Otherwise, though, Here we go. What do you got? I say, I wouldn't mind trying to have a place here. They got a nice amount of small planets here that are like really high quality. Okay, so no one's gonna care if I trade on the black market here. Oh god, you got no supplies here. And you have 0 fuel production as well. Let's see. Try Techion here is gonna have some cash. Oh, you want 200 units for 200,000? Hell yeah, I could do that real quick. That would take me a second to do. Since Tritechion here just shits out military-grade stuff every 2 seconds. Yes, it literally out in the blatant open. Nice, okay. And in exchange, would love to have some more supplies and fuel. Nope, no more of the HMI stuff. Stonks. Hey. Boys got some cheddar. There we go. And so that's why I'm using that transverse jumping. Whoo, shit, you're a big boy. Hell yeah, I'll kill you. What do you mean? You don't need to use that addiction pulse. I'll fight you for free. Okay. Everybody guard him. I'm gonna go ahead and go in by myself. Nice, though. Top speed plus 9%, though. Not bad at all. And I say I should be okay with a ship like this. This thing's a beast. Targeting core on this massive amount of weapons. Shenanigans load of flux. We good. I gotta love, though, how that big ship is even faster than me. Or actually, it should... No, wait, no. The big ship's actually faster than me. Because that one should have a maximum speed of around 82 right now. Assuming it isn't damaged. That's okay. We're just going straight forward right now. I'm trying not to let my crews get too far off course. There we go. There they are. Do not let yourself get tempted by greed. Let the drones do all the work. I was gonna say, I outfitted all of you with that I could with drones for a reason. And you see, even all the small destroyers have drones on them as well. Ooh, a hot damn. Yeah, so why aren't you getting damaged as much? Here, and let that sit right in there. And let the ships fire. Come on! You got the support fighters for a reason. Don't let me get damaged. Here we. Let's see. I might need to increase the flux ventilation on this ever so slightly. I say the one downside here, tiny ass ships. Found another world farming Transplutonics 3 or normal organics. But also the high gravity. Yeah, so that high gravity is going to bean you. And so you need to go ahead and get out of here. Nice. There we go. And see, now those guys don't want to mess with me. Of course. So maybe I might need to get some more specific anti-shield. I said this works way better on larger, slower ships. It's just those tiny ones can mess me up. There you go. Just keep fighting them. We'll be okay. And listen, we don't need to keep our shields on. As long as we don't get beamed by rockets, we'll be okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Keep that on. There we go. We get that shotgun too in there. As if you're willing just to stay right in front of me, that would actually be an amazing idea right now. Oh, fuck. Vent. Yeah, so even with my regrouping strategies right now, it's still pretty intense. Let them fire. Aw, oh, damn those bombers, though. And they absolutely destroyed my firepower. There we go. We seem to be okay since all of their ships are super tiny. This is actually not too damn bad. Take him down. Yeah, brother. I say everyone regroup on me, please. These small, tiny fighters need to go. But yeah, let's say that world's gonna be real good. I'll say having a large planet doesn't seem to have any benefit though right now. You feel like if you have like a large desert planet, it'd be good for farming, but not really right now. Oh, come on, where are you going? I just want to play. Come in here. Oh, beautiful. I say right now our thumper is just using a massive amount of energy. There we go, and our drones are still swarming. Yeah, don't worry about that, my dudes. Feel free to go ahead. Pursue your own desires. I want to see more ships out here. Get out of here with that weak sauce. Ooh, shit, did not mean to get overloaded. Drones save me for now. I say the drones are now doing good at absorbing all of that damage. There we go. Let them go ahead and work up for a hot second. I got expanded deck crews for a reason. Okay. Let's go ahead and repeal a few of these ships. I'm trying to see which one here is any of the beamed. I'll say right now I'm kind of beamed. I should be getting out of here. There we go. Just keep them down and overload them. So I'm not sure why these shotgun weapons are going off right now. Peel it back, peel it back. As tanky ship doesn't usually guarantee a single torpedo hit. What do you mean? I don't need torpedo hits. Torpedoes are for pussies. I use straight up guns. More and more guns, because guns badass. Plus a shitload of drones. There we go. We got my engines knocked out right now? Yes, they are. Rude of you, my dude. There we go. I'll go ahead and take the comm relay. The thing is, my damn ships keep bringing in more and more energy, technically. Wanna fire there, coward? Oh, yeah. Blast his ass cheeks. Nice. I don't want to see that thing living. Keep it wiggling, keep it wiggling. And donezo. Noise. Why use guns when you have the power of the vortex and a single torpedo? Because I got the big guns here. They're much prettier. Okay, here. So we got some lower combat readiness from some peeps, it looks like. Who needs to be repealed out of here? I love how all the drone carriers are staying nice and close together. Very cute. Hey. Top speed! Drover, you better watch out, boy. Better watch out, Drover. Fucking coming in! Oh, damn it. I'm way too fucking slow, though. This'll work, though. Hey, that works out better. I'll take that. Damn, goddamn, though. This thing is so slow. The thing is, though, when you bump up that extra maneuverability, though... Oh, do I detect someone running away? Oh. No, I do not. You're definitely not running away. Beautiful. Yeah, fuck yeah. Get rid of them. Get rid of the last of them. Nice. I'll go ahead and take my ships back. And nice. A class light striker that is not totally beamed. Beautiful. Oh. And that was their whole fleet, too. Nice. Alright, so go there. Yeah, see, look at that. All of those repairs instantly fixed. There we go, thank you, thank you. 200 supplies, Jesus, that's expensive. Alright, so you there, my dude. Looking mighty fine. So let's see, why don't we go ahead, get you some nail fighters and some wasp interceptors. Oh, goody, his ECM packages too. Nice. Always keeping a corrupted nanoforge with you. And a synchron core too, my dude. I gotta keep both of them. I'm trying to wait for that pristine one. As soon as I get that pristine one. Oh, we're gonna be good. Ah, nice. And they put on medium ballistic ones instead. They know what I like. Here we go then. So let's do... It's strange how the longest range gun I can offer this thing is a small... what is this called? It's a... What is that really shitty gun there? Had some 800 range. Yeah, the HK rifle. The thing is so strangely long distance. Okay. So you then are going to need to start dealing with some people. So let's get you... Where's some anti-engine rockets? Anti-shield works. Annihilator rocket plus swarm rocket. And I guess we'll get you... I don't have anything too good on you. The thing is, right now, we're still going to be putting in reinforced bulkheads. Hardened subsystems. An expanded deck crew. So we may have to get rid of those rockets to actually get you a nice gun. Here we go. You know that what I told you about? The high accessibility will be 85%. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not the best, but it certainly works. So a heavy mortar probably does nicely in a hypervelocity driver. Point defense will be handled by drones. But if so, we'll go ahead and add on the 2 Lucy little drones and then bump up that ventilation there. So hard point, go ahead and make those all automatic. Automatic system. Oh, wow. Okay, so my ventilation is way overkill. Even with your shield and your mortars firing, you only produce around 400 flux. So why don't we bump that down? Wow, even your base flux is nearly good. Guess we can add some rockets then. Or I can add in a navigational relay for that extra speed. We'll be okay. Nice. Or what I could do actually then, instead of using wasp drones, actually get some higher quality. Oh yeah. I can get some like real high quality bombers. Ion candy, swarm launcher, dual machine gun. So a heavy interceptor. Or a heavy fighter. Let's try that. Let's try the fighters there. Annihilator. Plus that. And bumped up that. Alright, beautiful. That works for me. We're going to find some volatiles. Actually, easiest way to do so, if you're trying to look for some things that are kind of hard to find. 1 second, let me show you. There's an easy kind of way to do it. I just need to get rid of all this shit right now. Hi. So what you could do is that if you have volatiles in your inventory, you can try to do this one and actually find where the best buy place is. So if you press F1, you can find it. And please with try to get a committee to promote a company sanctioned lynching of your planet with a saturation bombardment since the accessibility won't be 90%. Hey, that feels like it. So if you have that, that helps out. However, there's also another way to do it. What worlds have them? Well, if you actually take a look around, all the planets you have surveyed, what you can do is that you can take a look at their, whatchamacallit, their, like, traits they have, and those that have abundant volatiles. So you can actually look it up if you want to find out a place to buy some. But what world should I survey to find volatiles? It's pretty random which ones have volatiles, but usually if you want a guaranteed source of volatiles, gas giants. Gas giants tend to have a lot of volatiles. So you tend to be okay there if you wanted to get some good shenanigans pretty early on. Alright. I have one right next to me. Yeah, so try to survey that planet. See if that has any volatiles on it. They usually have pretty good... They always have volatiles, but it's whether or not they have, like, diffuse or concentrated volatiles. Well, so you can personally manage up to 4 colonies unless you spec into it, which at that point you can manage up to quite a few. I'll say, if not, then you just get an administrator. I'll say, you can administrate it until you need to get someone else in the meantime, and that should usually work out. I'll say, wow, okay. I need to head to this planet right now. Icy Waffle is a little bit on the bean side right now. Let's see if we can get there in time. The state sanctioned burned. I was saying if I can kill them in time, I can at least get some supplies from them. There's a lot of pirate activity there. Oh, well, they're saying I need 900 fuel to get there. Jesus Christ. Stop going off into the distance. Stop getting ping-ponged by the damn storm. Say it can't be too hard to get to the administrator. I'll say that if you want to get real help here, get that extra administration colonies there. Helps out so much. Extra income would be nice. But let's just go ahead and do that command officer thing. So I can see how many of those I can acquire. See, I hate this damn ping pong system. I swear we've used way more fuel. And 2 more levels. All right, before you can do that, same. I'll try to get that as much as possible because if you're trying to aggressively expand, getting that ability to govern more colonies helps out immensely with reducing costs. Not to mention getting the one that increases upkeep too, which is kind of nice. Alright, try not to go too far away. Nice. Icy Waffle getting up there to a size 4. The thing is, though, we still haven't got anything else up there. So let's see. We got farming and mining. Oh, we don't even have an orbital station coming up here. Hot damn. So let's go ahead and build that. And so what we could do... fuel production or heavy industry. I'll say heavy industry might be kind of nice, because I can put my nano core there, or I can put my synchron core in here. I mean, all of them would be good, because I think I have mining here, so maybe a refinery might be a better idea. And wait to get those patrols for a hot second. Who knows? Here we go, my beautiful planet here. What's going on here? Ah! We have pirates in here. What do you mean I can't join them? Alright. I'll go ahead and take all your supplies if you don't wish to have them. What's a pirate gonna try to mess with me right now? I got ground defenses there. Oh, you douche nozzle. Alright. Yeah, let's say the pirates up here are real fucking bad. Oh god. Come here, come here, come here! Ah, oh, damn it. Yeah, same. We still have all of our radars on here, too. You see, they're still trying to fuck with me, though. Alright, let's take a look here. So, how are you? You guys okay right now? You see, they're still somehow producing volatiles. The populace has been whipped up into a frenzy of the ships over her fingers. I'll say, where even are they? I'd say it's 13 days before they even get here anyway. Oh well. I need to go for now because I'm actually getting pretty greasy. And I need to go for the day as well because I need to start helping out. So I want to thank you all for joining me this day. I want to thank you all for also following as well from Morma, Mega, and Drunken. It's very kind of you. Other than that, there's also, I guess, social media links and Discord down below if you want to join the community and get notified whenever I go live, if that is your shenanigans. Other than that, there's going to be a permanent archive of the stream on YouTube forever, if you want to catch up on whatever we did today. And other than that, I'm trying to think, what else is there that might want to take a look at? Don't know. So I just want to thank you all again, though, for following as well. It's really nice. I think we've actually been growing pretty well when it comes to starsector, strangely enough. That, for some reason, there's actually a lot of people on YouTube who watch the archive streams for some reason. Not quite sure why, but I ain't gonna default them. But other than that, I think we'll call it good here. I might be able to stream tomorrow as well, so we'll see about that. I'll let you know in Discord when that go live, usually around noon, unless something funky or changes. But other than that, we'll call it good here. So, y'all take care. Kisses.